Hi, everyone. Welcome back. In today's daily insight, I'm going to share with you what a prospect wants. And it is fascinating because a lot of people are trying to figure out, what's the clever copy? How can I write my ad? How can I do this? Almost like we're trying to trick people into buying from us. And so I just want to say, we at Clientology, we focus on the wins, we focus on building authentic relationships. And I just want to share that what we try to do and we recognize is that nobody wants to look the fool. So the number one thing your prospect is worried about before they do business with you is, will they lose their reputation? Will somehow working with you make them worse off? So every prospect wants the comfort in knowing they made the right decision to hire you. So one of the things I would encourage anybody in sales is to find ways to answer three questions for your prospects up front, because they don't care how much your product is, they don't care what your product does until they know the answer to these three things. So if you answer these three questions up front, then they can focus on whether or not they want to buy your product or service. So the number one question in their mind is, do I actually have the problem that your business solves? The second question is, do I want to solve the problem? Is it a now or later solution? And then, and only then, if they've answered affirmatively that yes, they have the problem that you solve, and yes, it's urgent, then they're looking at, are you the right expert to help me solve my problems? So they don't care about you as an expert until they know they have a problem you can solve, and it's an urgent problem. So as an example, when we're talking to prospects about Clientology, the first question is, the problem they have is that they don't know how to find dream clients. So we're looking to help them answer, are you looking to find more dream clients? Now, if they're just looking to get more clients, they don't care about quality, or they want to run funnels and bring in a bunch of leads, we're not a fit for them. If, however, they want to build authentic relationships, build out strategic partnerships, then we might be a fit. The second question we'll ask is simply, is finding more dream clients a right now or a someday priority for you? If it's a right now thing, let's have a conversation. We can figure out how to make it work. If it's a someday, maybe you might want to read one of my books and learn about it, and then we'll talk someday. And then the last thing is, if they're looking to see if we're the right expert, we have a system. It's called the Clientology Growth System. So we want to understand, what do you like about Clientology? What about our process appeals to you? And this might sound a little different, but the reality is, at Clientology, we know who we serve. We help local business experts who want to grow their business. The second audience is, we help the sales manager who wants to elevate the results of their sales team. So if you're one of those two people, it's a really easy conversation. We can quickly figure out if we can help you or not. If you're not one of those people, I guarantee you'll benefit in some way from being in the Clientology community, but just understand that the content, everything we create, will be tailored to those first two audiences first. You'll have to adapt to your world. So again, just to recap, every potential perfect prospect you speak to, in their mind, whether they can say this out loud or not, they're thinking, will I have more status or less from working with this firm or organization? So you need to answer those three questions. Thank you and good luck.